Hey, we're going to get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button soon. I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. It's a spiritualist, a powerful spiritual leader or spiritual authority figure. I don't know what that's about. That may be your energy. It may be somebody else's energy. Yep. Look, first card out, we have the Devil card, and then we got the Three of Cups. So somebody was teaming up with friends that had like negative influences. Somebody had some type of toxic friends or some type of toxic ties or connections or something like that. This may have something to do with a third party. Either way it goes, something is surrounding a very toxic relationship or partnership or unionship. You know what I mean? Like just people getting together. This toxic energy. Someone may have even made friends with a darker energy as well, too. You have Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords is going to speak of somebody trying to make a decision, knowing the information that they know. Like somebody was avoiding making a hard decision, and therefore it may have been causing some type of delays. And you got Three of Pentacles. Look, a group working together. Yes, this is surrounding a toxic group. A toxic friends group. I'm getting somebody in their friends. It's like you're not part of this friends group. But somebody wasn't making a choice. Between something toxic or something more settled or something. Ace of Air. So it speaks of mental clarity. You know, somebody having the perfect mindset to work toward what they want, or so they thought, that they had the key ingredients, you know. You got Page of Water in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. So somebody was not paying attention to their intuition with this Page of Water in the reverse. It speaks of somebody not being notified, somebody not getting the hints, the cues of a situation. Somebody, they was disconnected from their intuition. And with this Temperance energy, whatever it was with this Devil energy that they were getting into, they were very obsessive with it. Somebody may have had some type of addictions, like actual addictions or bad habits or something like that. But also just their decision making, their ties and their connections was more so of a lower nature. You know what I mean? And you got Four of Pentacles. Look, somebody was being too greedy. Too greedy. You dealing with the type of person that'll stay away from other people so that they don't have to give. Like somebody who hoards, but they hoard their feelings, they hoard their possessions, they hoard their thoughts. Like somebody, ugh. Give me more on this greedy person. They getting karma, Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. So somebody is reaping what they sow. Because of the toxic behaviors, them not being able to let go of the negative influences. And again, doing things to the point of no return. Somebody is stuck. Give me more on this karma. Look. Queen of Water, intuitive, psychic. Somebody who's mentally, emotionally imbalanced. It's a feminine energy. This is a healer energy, somebody who's able to see. But again, with this stuck in my ways, not wanting to change, that's something that you was able to notice with this person, or this person was able to notice with you. somebody, they weren't willing to grow. And even if they were willing to grow, it was kind of like at a snail's pace. You know what I mean? Like you constantly found yourself having to look back to see if this person was still keeping up with you, if they was there, or, you know, like, yeah, no. And with this Seven of Swords energy, it's like this person was dragging their feet on purpose because they was thinking that they was getting away with being sneaky towards you, getting away with not, you know what I mean, giving you everything that was due to you. And it's like, yeah, no, look, Ten of Wands. It say you're deciding to carry all of the burdens by yourself. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. It's like that's how this person constantly kept on putting you in a position. Like, understand that if you're with a partner and this is supposed to be somebody who backs you, and they constantly put you in a position where you're taking care of things yourself. Like when you need them, they're not there. It's like, instead of the situation breaking you down and taking a negative effect on you, it more so highlighted the energy that you did not need anyone with you, you know, in order to do whatever it was that you had to do. It actually lets you know that you were able to do what needed to be done by yourself. And that's where they messed up at. So this person that's stuck in their ways are now burdened by all of the heavy energy that they have to carry. Ten of Water. Says fulfillment, completion with home life. Like that was somebody's dream come true. 10-10. Something has come to completion though. It's done with the burdens when it comes to somebody's wish fulfillment or this Ten of Cups energy. Somebody done released them burdens, or they thinking about releasing them burdens and laying them down. It's not really worth holding on to. It's not growing. It's not growing the way that you know it should grow. Page of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is more so, it's like they ready to move forward, you know what I mean, on a new adventure. This Page of Wands speaks of somebody feeling inspired. This Page of Wands also speaks of like a promiscuous energy. Somebody who's immature when it comes to, you know, controlling their wand. In or out is what I feel the need to say. Give me more on this Page of Wands. But it's like that's their wish fulfillment for them to be able to just live freely, live however it was that they chose to live. But it's a recklessness to it. Look, Knight of Water, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody is moody, or they stayed moody. It's like you dealing with somebody who would get upset and then run outside, you know what I mean, of you guys to get validation from other people or something like that. It's that charming, like somebody, they was slick, you know what I mean, with their mouth. In the way that they think, the way they were able to convey certain messages. It's like somebody would never give a person straight answers. They would more so say things to them to make them think, send them on a down road spiral. Look, the Magician energy, that's what I'm saying. It was manipulation. Somebody was forcing their willpower on another person. They was using the access to the things that they had in order to get whatever it was that they wanted to manifest, you know? This person really felt like they had everything that they needed in order to bring you along with them. What is this Three of Cups? It's somebody that manifested a perfect dream team, I'm telling you. Two of Wands. Somebody was planning to continue to do something. Somebody felt like they was already more so set in a certain area, set in their ways. I keep on saying that. It's like somebody had honed in on what it was that they wanted to manifest, and they was more so pushing forward for that. But they were blinded, you know what I mean, in other surrounding factors is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody was trying to move forward on something, like some type of expansion on something that they had figured out. You got the Sun card. So it speaks of, again, complete fulfillment. Vitality, warmth, love, you know what I mean? It's like somebody thought that they had got their wish fulfillment. Especially when it comes to the Sun card. And what was illuminated in this situation was the plan that this person had in order to move forward, to expand, to continue on with the same type of energy that they already had, that they was leading with. And that's why they're getting karma. Look, 5 of Swords, they getting karma. It say you think you won, you fought a dirty fight and it's not over. You're stepping on toes. So this person, they didn't go about it the right way. Somebody should have handled the situation with a lot more maturity. Look, Queen of Wands. So you got a Queen of Wands with a Queen of Cups. Is this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups same person? Something is coming in fast. Something changed. So is this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups the same person? Feeling self-accomplished. You did it. Yup. Someone tried to make you move. Yeah. Okay. So this Queen of Cups is somebody who was able to see, you know, what was more so going to take place before it actually happened. And they actually moved. And what I mean by moved is like moved out the way for impact is what I'm hearing. Somebody took some type of action. Again, they were determined to move forward, determined to be focused, even though, you know, somebody had thought that they had got off on them. And with this 5 of Swords energy, again, this dealing with somebody who's watching you like you think you won. You know what I mean? Or whatnot. But they feel like you stepped on their toes. It's like they want to get you back. Look, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to get you back because they stuck in their ways. Somebody is very codependent. With this 9 of Pentacles, they might be having issues with their finances. This still speaks of security, insecurities and different things like that. Like somebody did not sow the proper seed, so they don't like the fruits that they're bearing, but it is what it is. Give me more on this 9 of Pentacles. It is what it is. 3 of Swords. Look. That heartbreak. Somebody decided to forgive and move on from this heartbreak. And that's what it is. They say you deciding to carry the burdens. So one person is deciding to carry the burden since somebody decided to move on, let it go. Give me more on this. What is this? It really gives the feel of somebody who don't know how to let something go. You know, this has been going on all year. We got 8 of Pentacles, you know, so somebody was very focused. They had high hopes when it came to this 10 of Cups situation. So when it came to their wish come true, their fulfillment, how somebody wanted their home life to be or something like that. It say take the time alone to focus on your goals, remove yourself from distractions, focus on what needs your attention. Another person didn't know how to do this though. Somebody thought that they was in their 10 of Cups, that they had got it anchored in, you know what I mean? And they stopped putting in work. They stopped holding it to such a high standard like it used to. And that was just it. You got the Moon card in the reverse, so something was exposed, you know what I mean? Somebody had some type of fears of something being exposed as well, too. Somebody was hiding, you know, their promiscuous ways underneath some type of innocence or like pure energy. Somebody would tell another person that it was certain things that they were not interested in because it was more so like old news or stuff that they had already done or something like that. And it's like, yeah, no, they were lying. Look, King of Wands, a spiritualist. We keep on getting this magic coming out. They getting their weird asses exposed with all of this spell work that they did. This shit is unsuccessful. We knowing who y'all crooked ass witches, warlocks, whatever the fuck it is that you choose to call yourself is. And yeah, y'all having to bring y'all whole asses to the front. Because ain't nobody doing this playing. This ain't even the type of energy that we operate in. You see the way that the world has been going for the past. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. And if you ain't got nothing to offer, then get your ass up out of here. That's pretty much, hey. You had a King of Wands. A King of Wands, yep, that's moody. So somebody who felt like they had some type of spiritual power, got in their emotions, and they decided to, you know, do this magician energy, try to manifest something, try to force their strong will. Try to display their masculinity or something like that is what I just heard. Somebody basically just feels like you showed them out though. You know what I mean? Understand that even if this is the feminine energy, she still feel like she got some type of status, so she can't be put in a place or hurt. You know what I mean? Like, do shit, what the fuck ever. Like, yeah. But somebody decided to try to get in their little, you know what I mean, backpack. When, yeah, they got in their emotions, they got in their feelings. And with this Two of Swords, they made the wrong choice. Four of Swords. They made the wrong choice when it came to them expanding. And say, fuck what is being said, your peace is your priority. See, somebody didn't know how to disregard what was being said around them, about them, everything else. Somebody was supposed to choose a more peaceful route. They were supposed to choose to listen, choose to communicate. But instead, yeah, I heard they choose to get active. Look, 9 of Wands. So it says somebody tried to make a move that although you were injured, you managed to get the upper hand. Guard yourself better. They better not try that shit again, though. You know? And what is that? The Sun card, yeah. Somebody tried to take advantage of another person. Gain their happiness. Gain, like, it's yeah, they wanted to manipulate somebody else's energy. But see, you was on guard for this. You've dealt with this person before. You real smart. You learn from past experience. You're not the type of person that has to continuously do some shit over and over and over again to get your lesson. No, baby, they knock your head against the wall the first time. Your ass like, oh, okay. Oh, look. We here. And with the Fool card in the reverse, like I just said to you, you knew not to take a risk. You weren't taking a risk with this person, but see, they decided to take a foolish risk with you in order to try to seek some type of revenge, or again, try to put you back in whatever place it was that they felt like you needed to be in. And that's why they're getting karma. Look, Chariot energy. Taking control, forward movement, leaving it all behind. That's what you did. This Queen of Cups or this Queen of Fire, whoever it was, you know what I mean, that got their emotions in check and then start moving forward with those checked emotions. Somebody was able to regain control of a situation and move forward. You know, again, this speaks of authority figures and different things like that too. Give me more on this Chariot energy. 9 of Cups. So somebody was able to move forward and feeling accomplished as well, you know, feeling very achieved. That speaks of fulfillment, joy. Because somebody, again, they were stuck in their ways. You went from nothing to like a whole lot, like something changed for you, I'm telling you. And doors started opening. Doors started opening. Even if this is not you, you know what I mean, in this current moment either, something about changing your mindset is what I just heard. It's like once you get over the heartbreak, once you get over the grief, the pain, you know, you're able to move forward. You got the death card in the reverse. You're able to move forward. It's like being resurrected. And it's like that's not ending. That cycle for you is not ending. Oh, that 3 of Swords. Yeah, that's not ending for you. And it's like, yeah, you got an Empress that decided to choose themselves. It's a deciding to choose yourself no matter the emotional ties. Turning your back on someone or something you love and may be emotionally connected to. That's the 8 of Cups. You had an Empress that had to walk away from a situation that they was definitely invested in. Somebody was trying to nurture something, trying to make it grow, trying to make it be prosperous, you know, but somebody realized that they were the only one, you know, that was more so tending to the land. So this Empress energy decided to walk away in order to regain balance. Something was very disappointing, but the obstacles had become too big to endure. For real, for real. It's something about the standards. You had high standards, high hopes for this situation, and the work that you was putting in. It's like you began to realize that you was the only person that was putting in the work, though. That was the issue. You know, you weren't in this partnership by yourself, so why were you manifesting or pulling all this together by yourself? You felt like if you had to do it alone, you know what I mean, then there was no need for this other person to be here with you. They can move the fuck around there. You know? And yeah, you got King of Earth and King of Wands. So somebody was rushing in, you know what I mean, trying to hurry up and make a move so that they could secure like their financial stability. You know, this King of Pentacles is somebody who's wealthy, like stable, but it's like they're focused on materials. Like it means something to them to accomplish things in the 3D, if it makes sense to you. It's really giving me to feel like somebody might have some type of spiritual sense, but it's not like a faith. It's not like a belief. It's tossed, mumbled, jumbled. Yeah. But somebody more so tried to present themselves in a stable manner, you know what I mean? Especially when it came to this Hierophant energy, like the spiritual authority, like they had something anchored in. They understood the message. They understood what they were supposed to do. They understood their purpose. And it's like, yeah, nah. In all actuality, this was a Knight of Wands type energy. Somebody who was very fiery, very quick-tempered, very fast-moving. Somebody who wasn't good when it came to their decision-making in the things that they wanted to manifest for real. It's like somebody felt like they had it's like they were power hungry. You could tell that this is the person that they lack control. Look, 7 of Swords. They lack control. So they try to control other people for what they feel like they can't control in their own life type thing. But with this 3 of Pentacles energy and the 7 of Swords, somebody was being sneaky, working with a group of people behind your back, getting information from people. And that was that 4 of Swords. Yeah, forget what is being said. Your peace is your priority. Somebody let what was being said get to them. And they more so tried to plan around that. Yeah, they fucked up though. What's this? 7 of Swords energy. Queen of Air in the reverse. So somebody wanted you to be unaware of what was going on, so you didn't know that you needed to protect yourself from them. That may have been why they was acting like a friend. You know what I mean? However it go. You got 8 of Swords energy. So somebody wanted another person to be isolated. It say you are being held accountable for your past actions. Accept responsibility or suffer. That's what was going on with this person. Like, somebody wanted you to feel guilty for moving forward. They wanted you to feel guilty for growing without them. It's like they wanted you to feel guilty for where you are now without, they wouldn't even acknowledge the steps that was taken to get y'all here or to even get you here. It's like this person want to try to downplay it. Like you just fast forwarded on your work, or you just woke up and all of a sudden you was in the position that you was in. You know what I mean? And they was in the position that they was in. It's like, yeah, no, you worked for this. You cried for this, like blood, sweat, and tears. You dedicated your life to figuring out what the hell life even meant. You were dealing with somebody that always think, but it's like they in their mind with small ass thoughts. You know what I mean? You was dealing with somebody that wasn't of your caliber. They wasn't of your speed. I think when you be honest with yourself, if you love this person, the emotion is more so what drew you into this person, you know what I mean? And caused you to be more patient than maybe what you should have been in other areas, you know? And ain't nothing wrong with that. But when that shit done, it's done. You got 7 of Wands as well, too. So, again, with that 7 of Wands, it speaks of challenges, like somebody being caught off guard, having to overcome obstacles and stuff like that, or be prepared. And that was more so how you move forward with the Chariot energy. You move forward in your mind that there are going to be bumps in the road, and you willing, goddammit, to endure whatever it is that you have to endure. Some of y'all, goddamn, you learned how to change a tire. I don't know why that came. You know, you learn how to change a tire. Okay, like, hey, I don't know what that is. Look, High Priestess, High Priest energy. See, this King of Wands thought that they had some type of deep down intuitive knowing. Like, for real. But see, you hold the High Priestess energy. You did the work with that 9 of Cups. So it's something about your messages being more clear than this other person. Or your messages coming through more clear. Somebody is refusing to see something another way. Six of Pentacles. So somebody may have wanted you to give to them. They felt like you're in the position of being able to help. But see, you're aware of that. But it's something about you not just offering up the help. You want this person to come to you, ask you for the help, and then it's certain conversations that need to be had, steps that need to take place. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're not playing with this person. And you got 8 of Wands, so something is happening quickly. It's changing fast. You know what you deciding to choose yourself, like this 8 of Cups, you walking away from a situation. Somebody thought that you were so tied in, that you wanted something so bad that you would never separate yourself from something, no matter how horrible it was. And surprise to them, shit. Look, 7 of Pentacles, hidden gems. Somebody didn't know that you was this Empress, Emperor energy. It say, although you may not see it yet, you have success. Just keep working. You are really, really close. So somebody is definitely paying attention to what it is that they are investing in. This Empress is paying attention to what she's pollinating. Somebody is very mindful of the things that they're investing in now, that they're encouraging to grow. You got the Hermit energy, and you have 5 of Wands. So somebody was being guided or something like that in some type of petty competition, some type of fight. This was some type of spiritual warfare. But you were being guided. Again, that Hermit energy speaks of somebody doing soul searching, you know, looking into their inner guide, more so to figure out their next steps. It speaks of somebody, again, walking by faith, you being guided by faith. And with this 5 of Wands, you was being guided when you was in some type of competition with this person. I don't even think that you was aware of the fact that you was involved in this petty-ass competition with this King of Wands, Knight of Fire energy, this Magician. Like, and that's what I'm saying. This person should understand how weak their magic is or whatever it is, because they sneak attacked you and still couldn't fuck with you, still couldn't do nothing with you. The most they did was hurt your feelings. And it only hurt your feelings because, again, you had love for this person or this person. Yeah, you had love for them. And it was genuine love. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody did you in a way that you ain't think that they would. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's something about you being taught even as a child, like your grandmama, maybe your grandmama said something to you about trusting people. You know that you should trust people, but you got to be careful. You know you got to be careful. You know you was slipping in your pimping one time. That's all right, though. That's all right. What is these numbers? 323 up here, y'all. 888 up here. 539 standing out to me too. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, somebody had you in some type of petty, unknown, secret competition and you still whooped their ass. Simply just by walking by faith. Never losing your faith. See, I always tell people that, like, look, God ain't never let me down thus far. I ain't never gonna start believing He gonna let me down all of a sudden. All of a sudden, just out of nowhere. Yeah, nah. Shit. That human will let you down or somebody else will let you down, you know what I mean, before the Creator will. And I can guarantee say that sometimes even when the humans do it, it's unintentional. They don't even know what He say forgive them for. They don't know what they do type shit. Like, we ain't worried about that shit. Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth on the Ace of Swords. So you have some type of mental breakthrough or some type of understanding or something like that, some type of idea in order to open up some type of opportunity for you. See, this group was working together because they felt like more heads was better than one, because somebody couldn't come up with the perfect idea and they was trying to be sneaky in order to get this perfect opportunity from you. It's really seeming like you was dealing with people that was more so faking how they felt about you so that you would do for them or something like that. King of Water. So it's like somebody was trying to present themselves like they had it under control. They was emotionally balanced. What is that? Yeah, they was emotionally balanced in the situation. But what? So 3 of Wands. Somebody didn't have foresight. They didn't know that they would be held accountable for the actions that they took is what it was. Somebody want to talk about what everybody else did or everybody else said. They don't want to talk about them, the choices that they made. And look, with the Strength card, taking the opportunity to grow, observing all that you have and seeing what is needed for growth. You have the power to move forward. Somebody found strength in their challenges. Hell, some of y'all like a challenge. You ain't, it's just, I don't know. Just like I said, You move forward with that same type of faith that I just spoke of. I ain't been let down thus far, goddamn it. So if I show up, he gonna show out for me every time. All I gotta do is make sure I'm there. And somebody wanna come to you and say that they have changed more so for you. But intuitively, deep down, you already know too. You already got it understood that if a person make a change, they're going to have to change for themselves. Because if they change for you, as soon as you're no longer in their presence, then that change is no longer there as well too. So did you really change, or are you just acting? Yeah, you, again, like I said, you knew that you could do this shit yourself. 5 of Cups. And then you got the Judgment card. That 5 of Cups says water under the bridge, crying over spilled milk. Judgment being called. The all-seeing will always see. So this person trying to have regret, you know what I mean? They want to make it seem like they didn't do, they didn't say. Like, this was the most connivingest person out of this group. And that was, again, who? You, your partner. This person taught you a valuable, valuable lesson about trust. I promise you. A valuable lesson about trust. And they're learning themselves, again, with that 6 of Pentacles against that 5 of Cups. Like, somebody is reaping what they have sown. That shit water under the bridge. It's like they just got to live with whatever choices it was that they made. And again, judgment done been called on the situation. And it's the 8 of Wands. Judgment taking place quickly. Things are stopping for this person, or has stopped for this person quickly. 6 of Swords in the reverse, I'm telling you, and they still trying to look with this 7 of Pentacles energy, trying to see what they can invest in, because with the 6 of Air, they feel like it's some type of unfinished business with you. This Empress energy, they feel like something is owed to them. They feel like something wrong was done to them. Understand that they only feel this certain type of way because they were not able to successfully get this off over your head. Whatever this is, have you involved in some bullshit and trying to take advantage of you, all in the name of love type shit. Like, yeah, nah. 6 of Cups. Again, there's somebody from your past. With this walking with faith, you was led away from this person. Because with that Hermit energy, you was able to, somebody was unstable. You noticed the instabilities in somebody for real. I feel like a lot was mental. Look, 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, these illusions. Magic may have been being used. Look, with the 5 of Wands, this petty competition. Somebody tried to dig into their spiritual bag to handle you, and that's where they fucked up at. That's where they messed up at. Because I'm hearing that you have more authority in spirit than in physical. I don't know if you have a small stature or you was dealing with somebody that could just easily overpower you or something like that. It's something with somebody being able to do things in the physical, but once they flipped it to the spiritual, it's like that's when it was on. It was on like Donkey Kong. And somebody had a whole lot of wishful thinking. Somebody was invested in a whole lot of different areas. For real. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, like, at first somebody didn't pay attention to the messages that they were receiving. But now somebody, they're trying to gain a new perspective about a situation. They want to release it. Somebody, they view things different, like they done gained enlightenment, you know what I mean, about a situation. You know, that's the Hangman energy. So again, it's more so being in the position of mind over matter, especially when it comes to, you know, this Ace of Pentacles energy, or somebody. 21, the World card. 21. You got 21, 12 up there. 12, 21. So it's something with that too. These numbers popping. Shit, we gonna break it down at that 33 all day. Master number. Something came to completion with this King of Cups. So this person that you had to protect yourself against, this cycle, this contract, like whatever it was that you were supposed to learn from this person, you learned. And as soon as you realized you learned it, that's when you moved, you separated yourself. This King of Air. Somebody, this Knight of Fire, this 5 of Wands. Somebody thought that they was, you know, they had it all figured out when it came, I promise you, to this fight or this competition, this conflict that they tried to involve you in. With the 3 of Wands right next to that, they thought that they had already foreseen everything, how it was going to play out, how it was going to go. Like somebody already was celebrating their victory, I kid you not. Like they ain't even seen you, and they was acting as if they had already seen you and whooped your ass already. Look, 4 of Cups. Being completely disconnected. Somebody was not paying attention. I'm telling you, they was just like whatever when it came to your strength. They was like whatever. Watching you overcome these challenges, I promise you, and they was just like brushing it to the wayside. Like, that's how they got their ass beat. Underestimating you. Look. 2 of Pentacles, all this juggling back and forth. Somebody had too many priorities. They had a lot going on. And you were able to sense that. Whoever it is with this heightened intuition, you already knew deep down in the inside that somebody would know shit. 22 out here too. You got 422. With this partnership, this union, that shit water under the bridge, for real. Because again, like I said, with this person coming back talking about they change for you, you don't want to hear none of that shit. You need them to change for them. Change because they want to change. Don't come talking about you change for me. Shit, especially because you're somebody who's progressing on a day-to-day. Like you're changing, but you're changing in a good way. So what happens when you wake up and then again, you've been rebirthed all over again, and it's this same old scroungy, mangy person, you know what I mean, next to you with this same old shit that they changed for you. Now they got to go back to the drawing board so they can level up again. Like, hell no. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment is somebody's finances is locked up. They family finances is locked up. Can't nobody even be generous to this person. This person has to think their way out of this situation, get their way out of this situation, use the resources that they had. Page of Earth, what I tell you. They're going to have to manifest a miracle on their own. For real. And that's what that's what they're invested in. Because again, they still got unfinished business. I bet they do. I bet they do feel like they got unfinished business. Look, justice is served. What's right is right. So it ain't shit they can do about it. This person from your past, the universe ain't letting them mess with you. The ethers ain't letting them mess with you. Every time they try to come towards you or come do something to you, I'm telling you, they're getting fucked up. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. It's death to all them illusions that they cause. It's death to all them lies, death to all that magic. Like, they just should have never messed with you. You part of a winning spirit team. Like, people, I ain't even gonna get deeper into that with that. But baby, you booming, I'm telling you. It's like you grew up pretending to be a regular human, knowing that you wasn't a regular human. And now you finally know what it is that makes your ass unregular. You now know what it was that made you feel how you felt coming up all your life. You know what I mean? Like not being able to relate to other people, like not feeling like you fit in. Not, you knew you was different. You knew you was different, and now you know why. Especially with the times coming, baby. You chosen. That spiritual sense, that bloodline, all of that. How you do it? You got it. And Ace of Cups on the bottom, new beginning. I'm closing it out with that. It says, finally here. Follow your emotions and how you feel. New love in whatever you pour into. That's why they hating. Hey. That's your read, Pisces.